Hi, I'm Brad, the best in the room, Nelson.
Hi, I'm Brian, the second best in the room, Brown Doin', and you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com.
All right, so today we're going to be continuing off with Origins.
Yep.
I'm going to be playing a well-known archetype called Mono Black Aggro with a couple new additions.
Oh, wait a second.
Spoiler of Souls, what?
So I thought, like, when you said Origins, I actually prepared my own origin story.
Oh.
I thought this was a dramatic reading. I didn't bring it
We
down.
have time.
Okay.
We of course have time.
We have time, all right. It was a long, long time ago
Yep.
in a county far, far away.
All right.
And then there's like some scrolling text that was coming down.
No, we see it. We see it in our heads.
Oh, you see it in your heads? It was like, you know, a young boy who was trying to rise up against all odds in a small rural town in suburbia, Virginia. And then I didn't write the rest.
Oh, we got that far?
That's as far as I got, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were all like, you know, encapsulated. Like,
yeah.
That's not the right word.
No, you were enthralled.
Yeah, enthralled, yeah.
That's the right word.
Anyway, now that we just showed, you know, our abilities, and people are obviously engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got them on the hook. I'm going to be playing Mono Black Aggro with, I forgot the name of it.
Despoiler of Souls.
And Liliana.
Yeah.
So this is an archetype that for a while has just been warrior-based.
Yeah.
Since there's been a lot of decent warriors, but now that we have Liliana, you can be playing, what's the Fleshbag Marauder, the new one?
Merciless Executioner.
Yeah, Merciless Executioner to help turn flip the Lily, get the token, maybe even bring back the Executioner later on to sacrifice 2 creatures. And we just have a better theme of aggressive creatures. Now, I'm still playing a lot of the Warriors since they are the best creatures to go along with, like, I don't even remember any of these cards' names. The Marauder, the one that lets you attack with all of them. Mogus's Marauder.
Yeah.
Should have remembered that. But very hyper-aggressive like it usually was with a couple new upgrades. And that's all I got on my side.
I'm playing the blue-green. It's kind of a mono-blue devotion, splashing green for Collected Company deck that we've seen a few times. But I actually have access to a few new cards I think are going to really improve the deck. So there's Bounding Krasis, which is a 3/3 flash for 3. When he comes into play, you can tap or untap a creature. And then there's Harbinger of the Tides, which is a 2/2 for 2, and when it comes into play, you can bounce a tapped creature back to its owner's hand.
That card seems really good.
It does seem really good. It also has flash if you pay 2 more, so you can actually pay it for 4 mana, like mid-combat and bounce a guy. It also seems like it has a lot of good synergy with Bounding Krasis, too, where you can go like end a turn, tap your guy, untap, bounce it, you know, just really develop my board while stifling yours. So
and it also, like, all these cards blend with the Collected Company. So
yeah,
when this deck used to just say go with 4 mana, you're like, obviously I know what's going to happen. But now it's way more difficult because it can be Collected Company, it can be Branding Krasis, it can be Harbinger of the whatever.
It could even be Silumgar Sorcerer as well.
Yeah, I mean,
there's actually like 4 different cards you could be representing.
Yeah, so I'm really curious to see how powerful that is. And to the point where I'm just going to probably have to just be like, ignore it, attack with everything, you know?
I'm probably not going to have it and die, but it's cool to know that if I did have it, cool things could happen.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the videos. Let's sevens.
7 it up.
All right, so as you can see, we have our dice for the sevens games. We also have the Magic Meowigens playmat that you can only get at Star City Games pre-releases. But if they do have extras, they will be on the website for sale.
Yeah.
I know that I'll probably have 2 or 3 of them since I have plans to play in the pre-releases. What about you, BBD?
I also have plans to play in the pre-release, mainly so that I can try to beat you in it. That's
well,
my
then
game
you're going to have to find a partner because I'm going to be battling a lot of 2HG.
That's not going to be a problem.
All right. You have friends?
No, but
you can
I have money. I have money. Yeah.
All right. You're getting closer. You're getting very close. I don't know why we play this game. It takes forever.
Just roll a 7.
Oh, yeah. All right, so since I won the sevens game, I will be keeping and starting.
All right, well, I had a mulligan, and I get to scry 1 with my mulligan, and I do want to keep that card, so.
All right, we're going to start off with the strongest of them all.
All right, the old Shadow Spear is in there. And I get to decide how I want to play this. And I think I'm just actually going to gain a life.
All right, so 21.
You go.
Untap, draw. Ooh, that was a really good top deck. Spoiler of Souls. Attack you. You're at 19 from the trigger.
Yep.
And your turn.
All right, and well, we're just going to double Hypnotic Siren it up.
Ooh.
Go.
You know, that's not that bad. It's actually pretty good on this board.
Yeah.
All right, so I feel like, yeah, I mean, I just have to kill one.
Yep.
And then attack trigger 18.
Block this guy.
All right, so you go to 17.
Yep.
And your turn.
It's really awkward that that guy has
The ability to come back.
oh, this guy has dash. All right, I'm gonna scry, and this card's really good, but I think right now it's not what we're looking for. So I'm gonna actually, no. I think I'm gonna. Man, it's a close decision. I think I actually do keep it and just try to get there. Or just bounce that guy back to your hand.
All right.
Go.
Interesting. All right, so I'm going to just play this and sack this.
I'll sack this.
Go. Now this is some good interaction with this being able to kill creatures on your board.
Go.
And help my despoiler. Oh, no land?
No land.
No company? Ooh, that was a good top deck. All right, attack for... wait. I might...
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm going to attack.
Well, inside of combat, I'm going to tap that guy.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I still think playing Lily is the best play I got, so your turn.
She's in there. All right.
Do you want to bounce this?
No, I'm good. I'll just pass the turn.
Okay, untap, draw. I do not want to play one of these into... It's tough because what's the 2/1 that can counter creatures?
Silumgar Sorcerer.
Yeah, Silumgar Sorcerer can annoy me the same as... I mean, a lot of cards can annoy me, so I feel like just attacking... So if I play this, I'm going to end up getting the Lily flipped anyway, so yeah, I'm going to attack first.
Okay, I'll just go to 14.
Okay. And then I'm going to go second main, play another Executioner.
I'm going to respond to that with Collected Company.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll just take these two.
All right, and so this is going to get bounced?
Yeah, that's going to get bounced.
Okay.
And then your thing is going to resolve.
All right, so I will sacrifice the
I'll sacrifice this.
Executioner. All right, so this is going to trigger. It's going to flip. And I have that piece of paper.
You get a piece of paper.
And I get a zombie token.
Yep.
And now I have to decide what else I want to do with my turn. I could make us both discard a card. Like, I'm really scared of Master Waves on this board, since, like, my hand is so Edict heavy, that I feel like we might... We might just have to kill another creature. Like, discarding could be fine, but then we get attacked anyway. So I'm just going to...
-3.
-3. This is going to die, and I'm going to return another Executioner.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Sack this.
get rid of old Blamsack, and I'm going to return this by exiling Shadow Spear and Liliana from my graveyard.
Sweet.
And your turn.
This would be a great time for a double Hypnotic Siren turn. Just kidding. I'll just play this thing.
That's really good.
And I don't really want to trade my Bounding Crisis, so I'm going to say go.
All right. Untap. Draw.
What creature type is this? Do we know? Might be I don't think it's an elemental, but...
We should know.
We do...
Responding Crisis is an elemental. Frog lizard. Fish lizard.
Fish lizard? That makes
Fish
sense.
lizard. All right. I'm going to play a Lily.
Sure.
And I'm going to attack you with both of my creatures.
And you still have an execution in your hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just do this.
All right. Trade, you take 3.
Yep, I'm at 11.
11 triggers Liliana.
She flips.
She flips. I get a Sam Black token again. And think that I'm going to -3 again, bring back Executioner, sacrificing the Spoiler of Souls, and go. I do like this interaction, but I do think I'm missing other elements. Another one? Ugh.
And let's see. Still don't really want to trade my... Actually, maybe it's fine then. You're at 11. Can you? Is that instant speed, that ability?
I don't think so, but it's can't block.
Oh, it can't. Well, yeah, I know it can't
Is
block.
it instant speed? Despoiler
Like,
of Souls?
I don't want you to be able to attack with it next turn, basically.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's instant.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you the ability to do that.
Okay.
Go.
I need a Bioblight real bad.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
That would be quite good.
Still have spells?
Are they spells or are they lands that I'm sandbagging?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I guess I have to Executioner, sacrifice the Executioner, and say go.
Alright, untap, draw. Alright, so you can bring that guy back. 11. I want to trade my masters here. I'll play one of those lands that we were sandbagging. Yeah, I don't want to lose either of my masters, but actually maybe I could lose one of them. It'd be fine. Let's see if I do this. If I do that. Nah, it just seems bad. We'll attack you with these two.
Okay, I'll take it. I take 6, 14.
Go ahead.
Actually, should I? No, I'm just going to block this.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll just go to 17.
Alright. Go ahead.
Might as well bring this back. Exiling 2 creatures. Bioblight! It's not a Bioblight.
Good.
Tech.
I'll untap this.
I'm gonna just concede.
Okay.
Oh no, it was the next card! Maybe I shouldn't have conceded.
Maybe not. I think I was still ahead, but...
Yeah. Alright, so on the play again, this hand looks pretty sweet. And if we draw a land, I feel like this hand's going to get really aggressive fast.
This hand is okay.
Alright, your turn.
Really the... Man, I wish I was on the play of this game. Go.
Would have been so much better.
Oh, yeah.
2, yeah.
Alright, I'm at 18.
Your turn.
Because if I was on the play, and you play that thing on turn 1, and I do that, it seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Go.
Here is kind of a gross sequence. Liliana, attack you with Painseer.
That's kind of gross. Yeah, I just have to take it.
Okay, you're at 16. Your turn. And this is the interaction I love the most. If you can force a trade.
Go ahead.
All right. Trigger. Swamp. So
It's a little disconcerting that he said if we draw a land, this hand's really aggressive, and he has not missed a land drop and has at least one more in his hand.
Yeah.
So that's a scary thought from this side of the board.
So what are we playing around? I feel like you might have that counterspell thing. So we might as well. Well, our hand is really good against the counterspell thing. It would just mean that we don't really want to attack the Liliana since a double block doesn't let it trade, and then we don't get to use the Lily. But we can try to fish it out. Or just attack with this. No, I think we want to play all our creatures first. So we're going to play our Tormented Hero.
That's fine.
That's the best creature. Yeah, tapped. Spoiler of Souls.
How many cards do you have? 4?
4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bloodstone Champion.
It's fine.
All right, so now we only attack with the Paint Seer, since we don't want to get double blocked here.
I'm gonna flush in this
Okay.
and yeah, I'm gonna block.
Okay.
So he gets to flip his Liliana, but
Liliana flips, but now you have a way to threaten it.
yeah.
And I get a zombie token. And now we can either make both of us discard a card, which I don't think I want to happen, or I can just bring this back. Sure. And I just get a different creature in play. So your turn. Now you can attack the Lily, but...
Yeah, I'll just kill the Lily.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Lily down. Alright. Draw. I'm going to play a Shadow Spear.
Sure, that's fine.
Marauder.
Well, the Marauder, let's see. You have enough to give everything?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to company in response to that.
I'm going to 15.
Yep.
And if you brick, you die.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We definitely didn't brick.
You didn't brick?
Not brick.
That's bad for me.
Let's do these two.
Ugh, that is good.
I will sacrifice this one to counter your Mogus's Marauder, and I will tap your 3/1.
Huh. All right, go. That was really good.
That was pretty good. Draw.
Or maybe wait. Don't go yet.
Oh.
I might just have to attack
Okay.
and lose a guy. Yeah, I think I just have to sacrifice a guy to get damage in. This does not have devotion,
Yeah.
but like I
Attacking
can
with
lose
all
this
these,
and trade, but I still get 4. Like I think I have to. Or you just you get too much devotion. You just
All right,
get
so
too much control.
Eat your Pain Seer and eat your.
You only play 2 of these, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Had them both. First one was pretty bad though, but
No, this isn't attacking. Got tapped.
oh, got
These are-
tapped.
these are
Yeah, that's
attacking.
right. These are attacking. Guess we'll eat the zombie as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll eat those two.
Put
so
you to 11.
yeah, I got 11.
All right. And then your turn.
This is dead
Yep.
too. Okay. And then I think we're just going to try to flood the board with creatures here. So I'll play Shore Crusher, Elemental, and World's Happiest Stratus Dancer in Europe.
All right. Guess I'll start the turn off with Sign of Blood. Going to 18.
I'll go to 9.
Attack you with the souls, since we can just bring it back. And yeah, no other creature should attack, so just attack with that.
And yeah, I'll block.
Okay. And I will return to play. Or I guess I don't have to do that.
You can
It's
wait.
an instant, yeah. Yeah, your turn.
Draw. Go to 12. Play Thassa. Your turn.
Alright,
Sure.
put it back into play. Exiling everything but the Marauder. Draw. We're going to go to 16. Try to draw some cards that are actually going to be good here, but we're kind of getting flooded. Or not flooded, we need more mana. So guess I'll play another Despoiler of Souls and pass the turn.
Okay. I will scry 1. And we do not need that. I definitely do not need that. I'll draw. Alright, that's a good one. That morph.
Yep.
And alright, let's see how we're looking at here. He's at 16. We're at 12. 6, 7, 9, 11. Intimidate is black or artifact.
Morph
right?
is the morph interacts
Can't.
the worst.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So this guy can't block intimidate.
Anything.
Guys. Yeah.
Any Intimidate guy.
So right now if I block that, I can block like that. I'll take 3, 4. I would hit you for a bunch. I'm gonna attack you.
Just attack straight up.
Yeah, just
Block.
sure.
And I'm blocking because I don't want
Go.
a tempo play to happen. Draw. We also really do need to... Alright. Guess we can get some damage in on this turn. Alright, I'm going to play a Blood-Soaked Champion.
Yep.
Then I'm going to play an Executioner.
Okay. Thinking what I want to sacrifice here. Well, it's probably this thing.
And turn your thoughts off.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that that's in the bin, we'll just attack with all of these.
Block. Pump toughness.
Take 5?
Yep.
All right, you're at 7.
Yep.
All right, your turn.
All right. Scry 1. We don't want another Thassa.
Draw land. Land.
Draw.
No.
It's not a land.
It's another one of these. That's really good.
And let's see. We were at 7. This is tough because I don't want to give my Thassa unblockable because then I don't have mana to like use some of these abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're just gonna attack for 5.
Block.
Sure. Go ahead.
Alright, play this, and pass the turn.
Good. Scry 1. Thassa can go to the bottom. I love how it's like Thassa something good, Thassa something good. Hey.
Something good?
Something good. So 6, 7, 8.
I'm just going to return this and see if this is Mogus Marauder.
Okay.
And then I'm dead. Ah!
Oh, wait. Oh.
I'm just seeing if my next card, I'm bringing this back end of turn and seeing if my top card is Mogus Marauder.
Okay.
So then I'm going to play this Mogus Marauder and kill you, right?
Sure. See, like, you slammed it on the table, and I thought this was your top card.
Oh, no.
That's why I was confused.
Oh,
like,
no,
this was just sitting here. I didn't even see it.
I was just returning this end of turn.
Okay.
And then I just grabbed the top card and it was a Mogus Marauder.
Lucky.
Yeah, winner. So on my side, Mardu Shadowspear is the most anemic card in a matchup like this. But also, Thoughtseize generally isn't something you want in aggressive matchups, but against a deck like Blue Devotion, they are also playing pretty anemic magic cards, or like on their own, or weak magic cards on their own that the Thoughtseize can still the synergy. So I'm not sure if I want Thoughtseize in the matchup, but I also don't want to die to like Master Waves, Thassas, Collected Companies, random things. So this is a good answer to those cards.
All right, I'm bringing in Omen Speakers that block really well in Claustrophobia just to lock down some of those annoying creatures that keep coming back over and over again. And I'm cutting these like 2/1 flyers that don't block that well and are kind of too slow to like really just be that effective. And like he has so many creatures that come back that like countering creatures other than Mogus' Marauder just isn't that good. So.
I don't think that this card's gonna be that good against my Fleshbag Marauders though. Like you lock a guy and I sack it with Fleshbag.
Oh, that's true.
I still think you should play the Sorcerers.
Okay, I'll keep these and cut these.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot that you had those guys.
Yeah, you're just gonna tap something and I can just sack it.
Yeah. All right, we're back for game 3, and I'm on the play and keeping, and you get to scry 1.
I do, because I mulliganed. I don't think we're gonna want that. It might be too slow, so.
You know, it isn't too slow. Hypnotic Siren!
Oh no! Thoughtseize.
All right, you have 2 Harbingers, Omen Speaker, Shore Crusher, and Island.
2 Harbingers, Omen Speaker. Oh, this seems rough. This is gonna get real bad. I guess I'm going to be taking the Shore Crasher. And then your turn.
Alright, because he was going to crash your shore. Draw. I guess I'll just play the Omen Speaker.
Alright.
Scry 2. And I actually think I want both of these cards. So we'll leave them on top and 1 you.
Yep, 17.
Go.
Alright. the blocking paints here.
Sure. And 1 you.
16.
I'll scry. I already know what it is. I'll keep it on top, and I'll just play another one of these. Go.
Bobblade. Alright, well, it's kind of an interesting play, but so you have 2 cards?
Mm-hmm.
And I know both of them?
They're both Harbingers.
Can I just Thoughtseize the top of your deck then?
Nope.
Alright.
Sure.
Your turn. Yep. 14.
Go.
Go. Go, he says.
That's exactly what I said.
All right, I'm gonna Thoughtseize.
All right, I'll cast this guy in response.
All right.
And I will tap. You're at 14 right now. You're gonna go to 12. We'll tap this.
Sure. And I'll play another Pain Seer and take one of those, and your turn.
This will set you for 2.
All right, 10.
And I'll bounce Liliana. There we go.
Draw. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna play Liliana.
Sure.
Pass the turn.
And draw. Huzzah.
8.
And I'll play the land, so if he flips his Liliana.
Oh, you don't. Might make you discard it.
Yep.
Draw. I guess I don't see any problem with doing this, trying to get a little bit deeper, figuring stuff out. That card actually helps. So I'm going to play a Marauder.
Sure.
Trigger to give Liliana a Pain Seer. Well, they all get it, but
Yeah.
I'm deciding my attacks. I think it's just with these two. It gives me some lifelink and some card advantage, but the crack back is scary, and this can make a double block. So I'm just going to attack for that, dropping you to 16, me going to 8, and your turn.
Attack with everything.
Alright, these are just going to double block. Taking 5 no matter what. Unless I just chump here. Which it could just be a chump turn. Yeah, I think I don't know what is in his hand. This does seem like a very aggressive line. And I don't want to just die to one of my 3-drops, so I will just block like this.
Okay.
And go to 5.
Before damage.
Okay.
I'll flash on this guy and bounce your Liliana.
That's a gross top deck.
Yep.
Alright,
So
you lose
then-
that.
You take 3 down to 5.
Yep.
Your turn. Lucky.
I mean, that was an insane top deck. I'm in a lot of trouble still.
I do have a lot of good. There's a lot of good draws in this deck at this point in the game.
Yeah. Guess I just play both of these and say go.
Okay.
Three.
And Master of Waves.
And Master of Waves?
And Master of Waves. Making a million, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. I mean, I drew another Mogus, but yeah, my board's just destroyed. Gross.
All right. I had to mulligan to 6, so I get to scry. And... yeah. Yeah, I think I do want this card.
All right. Well, I want to beat you down with this 2/1.
Sure. I will just go to 21.
All right. It's a unique one, but we'll play the Despoiler and attack.
19.
Your turn.
Okay. I'll play Curious Follower. Your turn.
It's so weird playing against some of these cards. Our hand is very strange. I feel like I want to get a little risky here. And just Sign in Blood.
Hit. 18.
And we did hit. But I don't know what we want for a turn. Maybe just to play another creature. Alright. Attack you.
14.
14. Probably not. I'm just going to Thoughtseize you.
Alright.
16.
2 lands, Omen Speaker, Harbinger, Siren.
Okay, so you're going to be able to unload your hand anyway, but I'm going to take the Harbinger, since that card is way more annoying than the rest of your hand. And your turn.
Alright, draw. Start by playing this. Scry 2. So alright, well we want this and not this. And I'm gonna actually take a damage and play another follower.
Oh, okay.
And I'm done.
Alright. So, good card on top. Land plus thing, maybe trying to steal later. Can't attack with this, so I will just attack with this.
And I think I'm willing to just trade.
Alright, and then I'm going to play a Bloodsoaked Champion and an Executioner and sack the champion. And your turn.
Well, that's hurt us a lot, but we'll take 1 and cast Master of Voice. So down to 12. I'm gonna scry afterwards.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bottom that. Your turn.
Alright. Got to start getting through this stuff anyway. Yep.
Get them both.
Get them both, and then I'll return this. Is it come? No, it just doesn't matter. I'll return this.
Sure.
Or I don't have to do that right away, but yeah, your turn.
So I'm at 12. How many creatures in your graveyard? Like 2 others?
Just 2 others,
Yeah.
just for this. Or 14, excuse me.
And I'll gain 1 up to 13.
13, okay.
Go.
Alright, bring back.
Sure.
Draw. Attack for 5.
Untap Master of Waves and block.
Sure.
That guy taking 2 to 11.
Alright, I'm going to Thoughtseize you. Just to get that out of his hand in case you drew a
Yeah.
land now that you can't steal one of my guys.
Yeah, I could have played this, but I'm getting close to 7 mana, so it's actually getting to the point where I could steal a guy, and that would actually be pretty good.
Your turn.
Sure. Draw. We'll just say go.
What disgusting thing are you going to try to do to me now?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Alright. So I feel like we could just get destroyed, or we could just try to dump on the board and give BBD another top deck. But I feel like that is just a better play, instead of getting destroyed on this board position. So I'm going to play this into this.
Yeah, I'm going to counter that guy sacking this thing.
Okay, now I can attack.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll just block here.
Okay.
I'll go to 9.
And then your turn.
Draw. Yep. Go.
Yeah, with this as our draw, we definitely can attack and see what happens. So declare attackers.
I will flash in Harbinger of the Tides.
Bouncing.
I'll just bounce this and take 2. 7.
7. Alright. Yeah, I can bring back one of these. But it doesn't matter. I can do that later.
Yep.
Go. I keep forgetting. It doesn't feel like this should be an instant, but it's very powerful as an instant.
It is very powerful as an instant. It doesn't. I agree. It doesn't feel like what it should be. This is tough. You are at 12 though, so I'm gonna start trying to get aggressive here.
10.
Go.
Return this.
Yep.
Declare attackers.
Tap that guy down.
Alright, Battle Blade that guy.
He's dead.
Attack. Put you at 2.
Yep.
Play that. Your turn.
Gonna need Master Waves. Dead.
Yeah.
Alright, this hand's a little bit awkward, but I think it's a keep.
Alright, my hand is one of these unusual ones that you definitely need top decks to get there, but hopefully we do. Ooh, a 1-drop.
The old Siren's Call.
Thoughtseize.
I have 2 Bounding Crisis, a Collected Company, and 2 lands.
Huh. Huh. It's really good, actually. It's really good against my hand. I guess I will take a Bounding Crisis.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to. Go.
Draw. Not exactly what we wanted.
17.
Your go.
Alright.
Our soul's getting defiled.
No. I think the best play is that. In your turn.
Draw. Again, not exactly what we want. 1 you.
Nope, 16.
Go.
Beginning combat.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll flash in this, taking 1.
Yeah, target.
I'll target to untap this.
Sure, probably.
Sure, I'll take 2. 17.
Go.
Alright, draw.
Coco.
Yep, we'll take 1 to collect a company, because if I hit the guy, I can bounce those pains
Yep.
here. So, 1, 2, whew. Alright, I don't even need to see past 2 cards.
Is that good?
I don't think that I could get better 2 than these, so we'll just take these 2. Those are just the first 2.
Jeez.
It's actually 6 creatures, which
Wow.
is just a great Coco.
15.
Here we go.
I am in trouble. My hand sucks now. Oh god, I can't beat this. Alright, double pain seer, go.
Whew. Oh, pain without love going on here. Draw. You're at 15. I'm at 16.
Probably should have just taken one of the crosses. I didn't have the bobblehead at the time. I thought my board would develop faster. This is why testing matters. Now that I learned that like my board can't develop even close to quicker than a collected company on turn 4.
This is weird. I guess I just do. Yeah, I just do this.
And you have 2 cards?
Yep. It's the awkward thing about this guy is he actually doesn't profitably interact with a double block.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna block.
Okay, you will take
1 down to 14.
and I will pass the turn.
Man. Man.
Okay. Yep. Take 4 down to 12.
12, yeah. Go. Couldn't have done that on your turn?
Just drew it.
Oh, okay.
I will make this guy 5/1.
Yeah, it takes 6.
Take you, put you at 8.
All right, I'm at 8.
Go.
That's not what I wanted.
This card's really sweet, actually.
It's very good.
Yeah.
It's really
the
really good.
pay 2 to give it flash is actually extremely relevant. Both of the new cards have been impressive, actually.
Mm-hmm. All right, tech it.
I think I'm going to block. I think that this card's going to win me this game, and I don't want to put myself in a position to get raced out of this.
Yeah.
Alright. And draw. Okay, so I'm at 12.
I have one line of you having literally nothing and me top decking perfectly. No blocks.
Will take 4 damage.
I'm so dead.
And
oh, no!
I'm gonna steal this. Is that what I want to steal? So you're at 4. Like, this makes this guy lethal, so yeah, we'll steal that. I take 1, so I'm at 11.
Alright, so now my draws have... That does not help. My hand is just all like garbage. like,
oh yeah.
So the only way I can do it is if you have nothing, I rip a 1-drop and
1-drop Marauder.
attack you for 4, or attack you with this, or I don't need, actually no, I don't need anything to win the game. I take this, I attack you with these, and then I block, and then attack you with these.
Oh yeah.
So I actually have lethal, but yeah.
The old Siren's Call.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm not gonna lie. I think that the biggest players in our match were our proxies, which is kind of interesting. Like,
that's rarely the case.
Yeah.
Usually, you're playing these new cards just because you want to see how good they are, and they end up. Sometimes they're really good, but generally speaking, the majority of them are kind of failures,
Yeah.
and you're just boarding them out, or every time you draw them, they're duds. But Defiler of Souls and Harbinger of Tides and Bounding Krasis and Liliana, they were the most impressive cards from both sides of the matchup.
Yeah, and actually, I feel like from the mono black aggro side, this could redefine the strategy. All of my aggressive elements weren't even that good, and now there were a couple cards spoiled lately. I can't remember. Do you remember the 5/5? The name?
Erebos is Titan.
Yeah, so it's just a 5/5 for 4 mana. Has a cool ability. That can be ignored for now, but
it has multiple cool abilities.
Really?
Yeah, if your opponent doesn't have a creature, it's indestructible, and if a creature card is exiled from your opponent's graveyard, you get to bring it back to your hand.
Oh yeah, discard a card, bring it back to your hand.
Yeah, you can discard a card.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about the indestructible one. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very impressive. So I think that card, along with Liliana's and Despoiler of Souls.
Yeah.
These could be a devotion, an actual Nykthos based, a Grey Merchant deck. And there might just be another one of those. Because Merciless Executioner works really well with Liliana.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there might just be something there with maybe more removal spells as opposed to these hyper aggressive elements.
Yeah, the Erebos' Titan feels like a Desecration Demon's level creature. It's a giant creature. It has a lot of black in its mana cost. Honestly, it's probably better than Desecration Demon, and it just lets you maybe play this Grey Merchant style strategy again. You still have Sign and Blood in the format. You don't really have Underworld Connections, which definitely hurts, but
No,
still good cards.
I feel like this set is lining up to have ignored Theros block because they're rotating at different times.
Yeah.
But Origin seems super powerful, and the more I'm playing with it, the more impressed I am, and with all the devotion from Theros block, I feel like there's going to be a lot of extremely powerful strategies in the next 3 months until we see Battle for Zendikar come out.
Yeah, and I think that, we're definitely seeing that, like, the devotion decks are just getting better. Like, white devotion is potentially a thing now that we actually have good cards, like Knight of the White Orchid and the Archangel. Blue definitely got a giant boost with these cards. Like, just the ability to have 4 mana up, and it could be Silumgar Sorcerer, Bounding Krasis, Harbinger of Tides, or Collected Company, just makes it so hard for your opponent to, like, play correctly.
I mean, just the act of attacking my opponent felt demoralizing in this video.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, I'm going to get blown out in some way, but what am I going to do, not attack? And I didn't attack one turn.
Yeah.
You know, I was just like, it's better just put more things on the board before getting blown out by something. And yeah, there might just be something here too. So I don't really know where everything's going. Obviously, this is the case every single time new cards come out. We have to figure it all out. A couple weeks from now, the StarCityGames Open Series will be in Chicago, where we'll be showcasing the first week of Origins. So that'll be an exciting week.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there. I think you're going to be there.
Yep.
I think we're all just flying up there. We have a direct flight from Roanoke, so it's pretty cheap. We're all heading up that way. But yeah, I mean, that's all I got for now.
That's all I got, too.
All right, so everyone, join us later this week with some more Versus videos, articles, that kind of stuff. Enjoy your pre-release. If you're around the Roanoke area, you'll be able to get the Meowigens.
Yeah.
Sorry. The Magic Meowigens playmat.
Yeah.
And if not, check the website next week, and there might be some for sale. Any extras if they don't run out of them. But that's all I got. Next week, we'll probably have new cards, or actually real Magic Origins cards to do in the Versus videos.
That would be nice.
That would be nice, yeah.
I love not playing with proxies.
Or just being like, hey, director, are we doing this correctly? Is this how it works?
What creature type is this fish,
yeah.
lizard, piranha thing?
This card's flash. This is insane.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. See you
ya.
next time.